Hey, it's Arik from Firearms Nation, and once again, we're going to be doing another practice drill, and we've been doing a bunch of practice drills lately. This is drill number 3. This is pulling the trigger under pressure. And if you like these drills, please leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're getting any type of benefit from this. Also, please hit subscribe. If you're new to this channel, you want to get that new content when it comes out, hitting subscribe will make sure that it shows up once I post a video. I hope that you're getting some value from this. I'm trying to show you an easy way to get some dry fire practice in. Too often people get the books and they get all this stuff and it's just overwhelming that they end up starting something and they never finish it. Or you don't even know where to start. So that's why I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to give you guys something that you can use all the time. It's quick, it's easy. You can do it 10 to 15 minutes a day. You do one the whole time, or you can break it up into various sessions. So what I'm working on today is very simply the ability to pull the trigger under a time, beep, pressure, whatever you want to call it. Basically, you're going to be on the gun. You're going to have your finger either prepped on that trigger or off the trigger. I like practicing both ways. When you hear the beep, you're just going to pull the trigger. Now, what happens when we pull the trigger, sometimes we induce all sorts of hand movements. So I'm squeezing so hard that when I pull on that trigger, it starts pushing the gun this way or that way, or I just, I pull with the whole hand instead of isolating that trigger finger. So there's a very good exercise to push that limit. It's easy to, without any time constraint, just prep that trigger and slowly break that shot. You can do it, I can do it, we can do it all day long. It's not really putting you under that pressure. You get out there at the match, qualification, just practicing, you know that you got to break that shot, you end up jerking the trigger. So this is one way that we can work on stop jerking the trigger. So let's go see how this is going to work. We're going to use the timer. We're going to use your gun, whatever practice gun you have. I don't like putting the ammo in because I'm going to be racking the slide all the time. And if I do that, I'm going to be loading dummy rounds and then unloading dummy rounds. And of course, remember, no live rounds anywhere around here. You have to make sure that you have an active trigger, and that requires you to rack the slide each time. Now the key is to break the shot on the beep. Finger off the trigger. All right, you get the idea. Do this, and then you're going to start to isolate that trigger finger. And when you get into a match environment or some other environment where you're under stress and you're going to end up really slapping the trigger, doing this is going to, I guess this means jerking the shot. I don't know. But doing this, you're going to learn to be able to work within that jerk and not have shots go off target. This is Arik from Firearms Nation. Join the nation.